I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Stop! Think. Okay, we've stopped with thought. Yes.
So today we're at Stanage Plantation, climbing Tower Face Direct, which is an E2, and also attempting to climb Tower Chimney, which is an E15B.
Flammable, inflammable means the same thing. That's my mind's blown.
Tower Face Direct is an E2. There's a HVS that bypasses the crux of it, and basically it goes up this really wobbly flake. Honestly, you'd knock on this flake and the whole thing would move. I think it was the most loose flake I've ever felt, but it was bomber because, you know, everything's bomber on the grit. The first kind of technical move was going directly from the HVS up the E2. It wasn't actually that challenging, but it was one of them that you kind of have to go for. And then he found this sideways nut, which was mentioned in the guidebook, which was slightly odd, and I'm not sure if it would hold if it was fell on. It would definitely hold if you fell directly downwards, but I'm not sure about a real life fall. And then this was the crux move. It was kind of challenging because you kind of had to go for it, and there was nowhere to put your right foot. That was the biggest issue. But you were basically going onto this massive jug, so it was actually alright. However, I wouldn't want to have fallen onto that sideways nut because it was again on this rickety flake, and I'm just not too sure about it. From the jug, it was an easy romp up until the top. It was just like maybe HS climbing. It was quite easy. Elliot ran it all the way out. And then when we got to the top at the belay, there was a little cave underneath it, which Elliot and Louis wriggled down into, and we found a whole treasure trove of gear.
Well done, Elliot. How did you find that?
Excellent. Super fun.
I've had a kip, a cheeky 15-minute sleep, had some food, seconded Elliot on Tower Face Direct, and now I'm going to go back up this chimney. Lovely jobbly.
The next route I tried to lead was Tower Chimney, which is just to the left. It says E1, and imagine the pea pod. If you've not seen that video, go and watch that quickly, because that's a really good video. Actually, no, watch that afterwards, after watching this video. But basically, Tower Chimney is like the pea pod, but slightly harder. and slightly more difficult, which also means slightly harder, so I just repeated myself. First bit's really easy, and then you get up into this bell-shaped chimney, which is flared outwards as well as flared a bit like the pea pod, so it gets narrower as you go higher. To get the gear in, I kind of had to go up this corner. It was a bit scary, but once I got the gear in, which was a big cam, it was totally safe.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Here I was kind of squirming up, and it was getting quite hard, and then the worst bit was that my calf cramped up as well as my heel. And then I started panicking, and then there was a bit of stuck gear, so I clipped that, because why wouldn't you clip the stuck gear? Kept going, but then I just cramped off and I fell off. And then I did try it again, but the same thing happened, and I actually fell asleep at the bottom of the crag for a few minutes.
What a lovely evening on Stanage. This is my choice.
Okay.
Can you hold this for a second then, please? Thank you very much everyone for watching the video today. If you liked it, please can you hit a thumbs up, and if you didn't, then
Fuck off.
that's rude.
I'm sorry, then leave.
Quickly, I'm on 1% battery. Please sponsor me. Bye.